So the convenient thing about these artesian systems, as we mentioned, is that the artesian well can be a flowing artesian well in which the pressure surface, that is the potentiometric surface, is actually above the ground level. So since it's above the head of the well, we have water flowing out under its own pressure without any need for a pump, which is shown in this diagram at well number 2. You can see the pressure surface, which is analogous to which is the same thing as the potentiometric surface, is above the ground surface, which results in a flowing artesian well. In contrast, you can see well number 1 over to the left-hand side, and even though that well is sunk into a confined aquifer, that's an artesian aquifer, the pressure head still lies below the ground surface. So since it still lies below the ground surface, the water will only rise up to the potentiometric surface, the level that the water has potential to rise to based on pressure. And it will not be a flowing artesian well, it will be a non-flowing artesian well. What we always hope for, of course, is a flowing artesian well, so we don't have to pump it. Fortunately, that's not always the case. But this is how that system works. You can see that the head, the hydraulic head, is close to being the same at both wells. But since we have a decrease in elevation, we have a flowing artesian well at number 2, and we have a non-flowing artesian well at number